Oscar-winning actor Leonardo Dicaprio has starred in films such as Titanic, The Aviator, The Wolf of Wall Street, and The Revenant. Who is Leonardo DiCaprio? Leonardo DiCaprio is an actor known for his edgy, unconventional roles. He started out in television before moving on to film, scoring an Oscar nomination for his role in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, 1993. In 1997, DiCaprio starred in James Cameron's epic drama Titanic, which made him a star. The actor has also paired up with iconic director Martin Scorsese for several projects, including The Aviator, 2004, and The Departed, 2006. His more recent films include Inception, 2010, Django Unchained, 2012, The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013, and The Revenant, 2015, winning his first Oscar for the latter. Early life. Born on November 11, 1974, in Los Angeles, California, Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio is the only child of Ermeline and George DiCaprio. His parents divorced when he was still a toddler. DiCaprio was mostly raised by his mother, a legal secretary born in Germany. Despite his parents' early divorce, DiCaprio remained close to his father, a comic book artist and distributor. With his parents' urging, DiCaprio explored his creative side, developing an early interest in acting. I loved imitating people. I loved joking around with my parents and creating different characters. I liked doing my own little homemade skits, DiCaprio told Backstage. But he didn't have much success in Hollywood until he reached his early teens. Growing pains. For years, DiCaprio had trouble landing an agent. One agent even recommended DiCaprio change his name to Lenny Williams to improve his appeal. However, by the early 1990s, the burgeoning actor began landing regular television work. His early credits included guest appearances on such programs as The New Lassie and Roseanne. He also landed a role in the dramatic comedy Parenthood. While the show proved to be short-lived, DiCaprio reportedly met fellow actor Tobey Maguire while making the series, and the two have remained good friends ever since. In 1991, DiCaprio took a leap forward when he was cast as a semi-regular on the family comedy Growing Pains, with Kirk Cameron and Alan Thicke. He made his film debut in the low-budget horror flick Critters 3 that same year, but got the chance to demonstrate his talents as a serious actor 2 years later. Titanic. It was another tragic love story that helped propel DiCaprio's career to a new level in 1997. He co-starred with Kate Winslet in James Cameron's Titanic, about the sinking of the titular ocean liner. In the film, he plays Jack, a poor artist who falls for the rich and beautiful Rose, Winslet, on board. The couple faces danger not only from Rose's fiancé, Billy Zane, but the ship itself after it strikes an iceberg. With a production budget that topped $200 million, it was the most expensive film ever made at the time. Titanic became both a critical and commercial smash hit. It garnered 14 Academy Award nominations and won 11, taking home such distinctive honors as Best Picture and Best Director. It was the first film to reach the billion-dollar mark in international sales. The success of the film also showed that DiCaprio could handle traditional Hollywood leading man roles. He quickly became a world-famous celebrity with a growing following of admirers, his charm and youthful good looks landing him on People magazine's list of the 50 most beautiful people in 1997 and 1998. The Wolf of Wall Street. DiCaprio again joined forces with Scorsese in the 2013 drama The Wolf of Wall Street, based on the memoir by Jordan Belfort, who gained notoriety for defrauding investors while lining his own pockets in the 1990s. DiCaprio's portrayal of Belfort earned him a Golden Globe for Best Actor, along with Academy Award nominations for Best Actor and Best Picture. Jonah Hill, Margot Robbie, and Matthew McConaughey also starred in the film. Wolf later sparked legal problems, with a former Belfort associate, Andrew Green, claiming that the film's character based on him was portrayed as a criminal, drug user, degenerate, depraved, and/or devoid of any morality or ethics. He filed a lawsuit against the production companies associated with the feature, including Paramount Pictures, Red Granite Pictures, Scorsese's Sicilia Productions, and DiCaprio's Appian Way Productions. Environmental Films and Foundation. As reflected by his Globe and Oscar speeches, DiCaprio has long demonstrated his passion for environmental issues. In 2000, he hosted an Earth Day celebration and interviewed former President Bill Clinton for a television segment about global warming. DiCaprio also wrote, narrated, and produced The 11th Hour, an environmental documentary that was released in 2007, and was heavily involved in the production of the 2016 documentary Before the Flood, about climate change. The actor is one of the founders of the Leonardo Dicaprio Foundation, LDF, a non-profit that supports and brings awareness to numerous environmental causes. He's also served on the boards of the World Wildlife Fund, the Natural Resources Defense Council, and the International Fund for Animal Welfare. In March 2018, DiCaprio served as an executive producer of the History Channel's 8-part docuseries The Frontiersman, a look back at America's most iconic pioneers who helped shape the country. Personal life. During much of his career, DiCaprio has found himself in the media spotlight for his personal life. His on-again, off-again relationship with supermodel Gisele Bündchen was fodder for celebrity magazines and websites from 2000 to 2005. DiCaprio then dated model Bar Raffaelli for several years. In 2011, he was briefly linked to actress Blake Lively. Since then, he's reportedly dated various models. Quick facts. Name: Leonardo DiCaprio. Birth year: 1974. Birth date: November 11, 1974. Birth state: California. Birth city: Los Angeles. Birth country: United States. Gender: male. Best known for, Oscar-winning actor Leonardo DiCaprio has starred in films such as Titanic, The Aviator, The Wolf of Wall Street, and The Revenant.